Hello everyone, today I'm at John's armoury on his private piece of land, and we've got a review of
The Hortitsia Mark 3.
the Zbroia, should I say?
Yeah, Zbroia
Hortitsia Mark 3 that's just come into the country recently. I believe it's been in America for 12 months or so, hasn't it? And he's got all the facts and figures, armed with the answers to the questions that I'm going to ask him, should I say. And I won't be shooting this gun because I'm left-handed. And when I show you the other side of the gun in a moment, you'll see where the special magazine sticks are, and they're magnetic. And I can shoot the gun, I have already tried it, but they're at the back by my ear hole somewhere. Now, whether they're going to make a left-handed version of this gun or what, I don't know, but this is clearly a right-handed shooting gun. So John's going to take some shots. 20 metres, is it?
20 metres.
20 metres. There will be some bonus footage because we're going to have the HW45 challenge at the end of this video. At the end of the review of the gun, I've got my HW45 with me, my target stand, and I've got the trophy. And whoever loses the competition, they're a winner as well, because there is a little prize for those. Not a very desirable one, but there is a prize for the loser. So we'll zoom the camera in, show you the gun, and then go through the stats on it. Right, to have a look at the right-hand side of the gun, to show you where the magazines go in. They're a stick type. Get one of those out for us, John, and point it towards the camera. How many shots do they take?
5.
Right, so you load your pellets in, which it's already loaded there, look.
Yeah.
5 pellets ready for action, and shows how it goes into the breech, mate.
It goes in through there, obviously cock first, in through there and push, and then it holds on to it.
Right, it's magnetic, is it?
Yeah.
And they fit in there magnetically into the holder as well, like so. So if you want to shoot the gun, it's perfectly standard. When he got it, he's put a bipod on the front there, to help having a steady hold on the gun, and a scope on, but other than that the gun's standard, isn't it?
It is.
He's chronoed it. It was 11.8 with your favourite pellets.
Yep.
And right, what's the barrel length on this one, John?
It's 330
millimetres. Right, and there's 3 different ones, isn't
Yeah,
there?
there's a 430 and a 530.
Right, and it comes standard with a Picatinny scope rail.
Yep.
Fitted. What else can we say? It's got the little brass ring at the end of the filler tube. What cc is that? How much air does it
It's
hold?
200cc.
200cc. So is it regulated?
It is regulated.
Right.
It's got a brand new regulator.
And how many shots do you think you get from it?
Roughly,
Per fill?
roughly 200 plus.
200 plus, and it's a 177. I failed
Yeah.
to mention that. And you've got all the little brass bits here, haven't you?
That
So
cool.
if you
That's
cock
how
the gun and shoot it, and we'll show how it shoots. And that's stock. Obviously, clearly it's a right-handed one. It's black ash, I believe, isn't it?
It is, yes.
If you want to show the cocking procedure.
Yeah, when you come round the other side, I'll show you the alteration I've done to the safety. as
Okay.
well.
So if you want to shoot one off, John, I will.
Okay.
It's not too loud, is it? Considering
No.
it's
And
not got a silencer fitted.
As you cock it, the stick comes out.
Oh yeah. Go on then, shoot a couple, and I'll film you close up so we can see what's going on. Carry on, buddy.
It's a very quiet gun, I'll be honest with you. We'll do the 5 and I'll show you how to change. See it shoot?
Yeah.
There's a button there, you lift that up.
There's a button, a lever underneath there, yeah.
You push that and then pull your
Right.
stick out.
So if you put another stick in,
That
hang on, let's
that goes into the empty. This goes into
all the way in. So as
Yeah.
you depress it in, it's
that's loaded.
that's loaded. Right, I'll come to the other side now. If you stick the safety on.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, we're going to look at the safety on this one because they've altered it. Where was it, John?
The safety used on the Mark 1 and Mark 2 are actually inside the trigger guard.
Yeah, like a little, it's like a little
pin, yeah.
a little pin sticking down,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
With this Mark 3, which I think is a lot better,
Yeah.
they've moved it up here. So it's on safe, then fire. Simple as that.
Yeah,
And
but that's not on both sides, that's only on,
it's only on one side, yeah.
But saying that's a right-handed shooting gun
Yeah.
anyway, and it's got all the information there with the serial number, the barrel length 330, it's 200 cc capacity for the air cylinder, 1774 4.5 and 16 joules. So
it's a 300 bar fill.
yeah, 300 bar fill, the same as the other Zbroias you own, because you've got all of them now. You've got the Mark 1, the Mark 2, the Mark 3, and you've got the Kozak as well.
Yes.
So you've got the whole...
Got the family. The Sapsang is another one, but I'm waiting for them to upgrade that.
Right. Let's see what we're going to do now then. Is a bit of shooting to show your supremacy on the accuracy of this gun, John. And I've got a 5p piece in my pocket that I'm pretty sure if I turn the camera around down there, I don't believe I can zoom in too good on this camera, but there is a target board down there. What's all tooled up, and it's 20 metres, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's that in feet?
A long way.
A long way. What we haven't mentioned on this is the rear of the butt to show what goes into your shoulder. It's a black. Have you got the front end, John? It's got the Zbroia logo there. Look, and it's not hard and it's not soft. It's somewhere in between, if that makes any sense. And that nice red soft band in there. And here's a bit of a close-up of the action. That's the part you thumb back in when you've pulled the lever to cock the gun. So are you happy with the gun, John?
Very happy.
Yeah. Is there anything that you'd like to have been different, or? Well, something that John just picked up on what we didn't realise is this cocking arm. There's not much room for your fingers. This arm here could do with extending and being a bit longer, because pull it back, John. When you pull it back, there's no room for your actual fingers to go sort of beyond the lever.
You're on the tip of your fingers.
Yeah, you're on the tip of your fingers. It's not a massive issue, but this main arm here could do with being just a few millimetres longer. That's about your only negative criticism, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. It does need to be... when you cock it, it doesn't come away from the action. No, it stays at the same distance and slides back. So this arm, one criticism of the gun, is just needs to be a bit longer so you can get some purchase with the end of your fingertip. But other than that, spot on. Right, okay then, we'll get your shooting skills to the job.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Right, John's going to do 10 shots. He's going to use 2 magazines on the splatter target, and I'll try and be quiet. What's the retail recommended price on those guns if anybody wants one, John?
It's 775.
775 from the Ukraine, so a UK supplier. Well, it turns out John was shooting the target above and I zoomed into the target below. We had a communication fault, but I've simulated the shots with these little green dots. They are accurate. We don't want any excuses. Just not in the correct order, but you will see the target when he finishes shooting at the end of it in a moment. That's the last one, is it? So you can double load that gun. Well, you can't double load it, but you can obviously shoot it when it's empty by accident. I was a bit, probably a bit nervous I would imagine, because there's no wind today and I've got a croaky voice. But here's a 5p. It covers about, I don't know, probably about 4 of his 10 shots, I guess. He didn't do quite as well as we expected, but he's got camera tension nerves.
Yeah, yeah.
But will a 10p go over that, do you know, John?
I don't know, but I've got a coin that will go over it.
Let's see them.
It's
Well, that covers it, does it? Up nearly. It's just the shoulder poking out. And what coin's that?
that's an half crown.
Half a crown. So half a crown. Oh no, half a crown doesn't quite cover it.
I have got one that will cover it.
Oh, go on then. This is getting very. See, the problem is most of your people have never seen them coins, let alone got one in their.
Well, yeah, it's
in their arsenal of.
Yeah.
Well, what's this one then, John?
That's a full crown.
Oh, we've got a full crown. Oh yeah, so it goes under a full crown. So that's not too bad, is it, people? We've got full crown coverage. Not everybody's got a full crown, that's the problem. But
Yeah.
right, the next challenge is a HW45 challenge, and I sincerely hope that John shoots the pistol better than that, because otherwise he ain't even going to hit the target. John, I'll load this beast for you. Do you feel confident? Are you taking that home with you, that gold trophy? You don't know, but you're mildly confident. See, I did it with no glove on, look. Yeah. That's loaded, no safety on. Right. 10 metre target. Yep. If you miss the target, don't take the camera out. You got it, buddy. Yeah. I think that was a bullseye. Just saying, mate. Just saying. Could have been a bull low. There you go. Safety's not on. Well, you hit it as a bonus. Yeah. Doing well. You could be taking that trophy. Huh? No safety on. You hit it. Looking good. No safety. See where you hit that one. If you can see it, you're out the black. Yeah. Well, that's still not too bad. That's still pretty favourable. It's not a bad shot. Yeah, I do it all the time. Harder than it looks, John, this. Yeah. Pistol shooting is a lot harder than it looks. That's why I like doing it. Well, you have to put your efforts into concentrating, because you've got 5 shots left. No safety.
Hey!
I think John might have missed that one. He did. He's tiring. You've got the shapes of you, mate. Yeah, we don't want any excuses. We're both in the same, watch your finger at the end. We're both in the same boat on this one. Well, you hit the target. It weren't a good shot, but you hit the target. Yeah, about 11 o'clock. Yeah. Well, you've got 3 shots left, John. Put all your efforts into these last 3. Well, you hit the target next to 7 o'clock mark, look. By the way, this is on low power. It's about 2.3, 2.4 foot pounds. Yeah. don't shoot it on high power. Nearly 9 o'clock with that one. You're losing your edge now. But at least you're hitting the target. What counts is you're hitting the target. You've only had one miss out of, well, so far out of 10. This is your last shot. Shot number 10. You're at the target. Right, it's my go, and the target's in place. We'll see what I can do. You ready, John?
Ready?
Hopefully I'll get all 10 in the target.
Yeah. Well, I got 9 of them in, but not where I wanted them.
Shot number 1. I'll try and be quick. Oh, that was a bad one. See that, John?
Yeah.
11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I rushed that. I'm rushing.
Don't rush.
I know, but... Right, calm down. Deep breaths. I take my hat off to all these Olympic shooters because it's all right being an armchair critic and saying, oh, I could do that easy, but it ain't easy, is it?
No.
Well, shooting rifles is easy. Yeah, shooting rifles is quite easy.
Yeah.
Shooting this thing, I'm pretty sure that some people wouldn't even hit the target.
Well, I'll prove that. I missed this one.
No, I mean with most shots, it's not even easy to hit the target, to get them all in the black. I don't think I've ever got them all in the black.
No.
And I've shot about 220 shots through this gun. I've had a few bullseyes and I've had some good grouping, but I've got loads of targets at home and I don't think I've got anywhere every shot has gone in the black with this gun. Not because the gun's rubbish, it's just you have to concentrate so hard.
Yeah, it's...
You've got to be really
You've got to calm yourself
focused.
down,
Got to be really focused to shoot these accurately.
yeah.
I have got the accuracy, but to get it, you've got to work for it.
Yeah.
That's what makes them. Oh, that's a bad one. Look, I'm getting worse now, the same as you did.
Well, I got 5 in the black.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hey, you might be getting the solid gold trophy at this
I
rate.
got 5 in the black,
I might be going home with a bucket, John.
4 in the white, and 1 in the fence.
Yeah, I'm getting worse.
It's as you go on, you know. Yeah.
As you go on, yeah.
It's. I ain't gonna put it down to our ages, but
No, you are older than me.
yeah,
Couple of years.
only a couple.
That's it. Game over. Let's bring the target down and see what the damage is.
Yeah, you got one you're swapping out in the top of there.
No. So, John, are you feeling confident now that I've added the points up? Whether you're going to get a bucket or a trophy?
I know what I'm going to get.
Oh, you know what you're going to get?
I know what I'm going to get.
Well, let's have a look at the targets.
It was a tight finish.
Yes, it was a close finish because this is not an excuse. I've never shot a target as bad as that one. I'm presuming I must have rushed myself because at least it hit the target. You had one what hit the fence, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Fortunately, all mine did hit the target, but it's not the best target I've ever done. Not excuses here. That's probably one of the worst targets I've ever shot. This is John's target. So what I've done is I've ringed all the holes. So for instance, I've given that one 1.5 points because it's halfway between a 1 and a 2. So 1.5 is reflected there, look. And I've done this with all the shots, added them up, and the score of John's comes to 54.6. With mine, I don't know how I did it, I got 58 points. Now, all 10 of mine did hit, but one of them, look, is barely in a 1. I gave myself half a point for that one. There, look, 0.5. So, yeah, I don't think that gave me much credit because John's first shot was a 1.5. So all in all, John, I'd like to present you with this rather nice metal bucket.
Oh, thank you.
You can put some pellets in that.
I could display it.
You could display it, you could do a lot with that, mate. Nobody else has got one of those metal buckets and they've never won one.
No.
So maybe that solid gold plastic trophy will be yours in the future. Any last thoughts?
More practice.
More practice. Right, thanks everyone for watching. Take care, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments in the bottom. What's the next one going to be? Is it going to be the R12?
Yeah, we can do the R12 next if you like.
Right, the R12 it is, weather permitting.
Yeah.
Right, thanks all.